Silverstone International Paddock, probably one of the most impressive garage spaces in motorsport. Every time you come here, it is unreal. So the garages are completely open all the way down. Don't know if it comes across on camera how cool it is. So we're here today with Josh. We're going to be honorary vlogging for Josh today because Media Mike is on holiday. Kevving is here and Dan should be on circuit any minute now. He's just in the assembly area. We've got a busy weekend again. We've got Roadsports today. Kevin and Josh both doing Roadsports. Dan's doing MR2 and he's also doing Enduro again tomorrow with the Dark Side guys. So some more of that to come.
Where's your car parked?
I've been trying to get some tape off.
You keep putting it down.
I keep forgetting to pick it up, but he's got me some tape. Do you think this is going to fix my car? Is this going to fix mine?
It goes faster.
Is it going to straighten it out?
Oh, maybe not.
No, maybe not.
I think you need a bit of putty paint or something.
Yeah, a bit of filler in that, yeah.
He's on the white line. Yeah. Okay. That's bad. There's a lot of for everyone being in your way. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Yeah. There's a lot of red writing that states one car per team.
Yeah, I like that.
That's not happened either.
Familiar faces today. We've got the Crown Paints E36, whose sponsor I can't tell you the name of because I don't know, it's changed since the last race. But Jack is here. Someone's let him off the teaspoon this week. We'll do a moustache update. Let's have a little look at the Tash.
Tash is gone, mate.
No, it looks the same as before. Little garage walkthrough. Rival for tomorrow in Enduro. Racing teams and their catering services. I wonder which comes first, catering or being a racing team. If we get some catering, do we become a big racing team immediately? The qualifying session is on. They're on the circuit. We're done. Ah, hello Hosh. Alright, so it's the outlaps. Dan is currently in fifth. I don't know where he is on circuit. Should be coming by any second. So we've walked down to the MR2 garage. You'll see there's one car here, which bizarrely is Aaron, Nemesis from last race, but he's managed to qualify on pole having only done 5 laps. And then his gearbox, well, his shifter cable let go. So 5 laps in, he's snatched pole. Dan's done all the laps and only managed 5th. Whether he'll be pleased with that or not remains to be seen. Never stops being funny.
Bad.
Who, Dan? Yeah. What's he done?
Wanted by the clerks.
Oh, what for?
How many times are you supposed to take the checkered flag?
Oh, he's done a lap. What a... on purpose?
I don't think so.
Not for any rage drifting this time.
He was the first person to take the checkered flag.
Right, okay.
And then he took it again.
Oh dear.
So...
oh dear. So Patrick has just informed us that Dan is in trouble because he took the checkered flag twice. I can't see him thinking he was going to get another lap in at the end, but that explains why he's not here. We've just wandered back down to Roadsports out of desperation, and who should we find but double checkered flag man?
A reprimand.
What'd you get?
I don't know, no points. Just
that's good.
Warning.
Do you know what Cam got last year? 3 points and his 2 fastest lap times deleted.
That's worse, isn't it?
That's much worse. Twice, yeah.
Holy shit.
So if you see the checkered flag, Kev, don't do it twice.
Qualified, anyone know?
5th.
I would have backed off before then.
You were a second off pole. Aaron Cook got pole after 5 laps and then came in.
That's what I'm going to do. No, I'm not. That car's not right.
What's up with it?
It feels shit. It felt shit yesterday, it felt shit today.
After that oil change.
Oil change.
this is where Kevin did his first race last year. We had a bit of an issue with the pit stop. The car wasn't really ready, but I think we're doing much better this time.
Hey, watch.
Impressive, it's got first gear now. Hey, do the brakes still work, Kev?
No, I'm not doing that.
So,
I maintain that that was an accident.
for those who didn't watch Snetterton Part 1 or Part 2,
If not, why not?
if not, why not? Kev's driving his Kia. Kev didn't have first gear before. There was some pretty awful noises coming from his gearbox at the end of Snetterton 2, which caused him to do a gearbox rebuild and install first gear. So now when he has to drive on the dyno, when he gets pulled for the dyno inevitably again because he's fast boy, I'll have first gear to help him get on there.
Yay.
So the session has started, but there's still got people queuing up for noise testing, and they've started the session early. So there's some bullshit. And here we were thinking 750 was master race, but it turns out just as dis and dat as BRSCC. So Kevin's just getting ready now. Luckily this is his pretty standard procedure for getting ready last minute, so it's no major panic for Kev. But I am going to assist him. What? The session started. Are you on circuit?
Yeah, he's got to have.
All right.
He was parked here. On the way in.
Joe, come round! Joe! Come in the passenger side.
What's up?
Show me data, please. Yeah.
So the qualifying session has begun. coming for a pit stop under the safety car, but he's being held by the scrutineers because apparently the car is smoking. It looks to be okay to us, we can't see any issues, but the scrutineers will not let him out of the pit lane. So that could be the end of the session. The car seems to be okay. Josh has complained that the front pads seem to be binding, but everything looks good there. Kevving hasn't come in. He's stayed out to get a bit of clear track. Kevin in the pits. Everything all right?
Tyre pressure, please.
He's there, he's coming. Come on, Paul. I don't think you'll get another lap in, to be honest, mate.
It's fine, it's all right.
You've done good though.
Huh?
Yeah, you've done all right.
Yeah?
Yeah, like 12th or 13th, I think. But you're second in Class B anyway.
Okay.
What is it? 30?
Good?
Yeah, I think you're good, mate. What are you going to do? Are you going to go back out for a lap, or are you going to go?
Check the flags out.
Cool. Park firm, I reckon, mate.
Oh yeah.
So what they're doing at the end of the pit lane here is pulling people in who they want to investigate, and it looks like Josh is getting pulled again to be weighed and dynoed and just generally regulation checked. We'll go up and see what they've got to say to him.
Where's the time that was?
So Josh didn't get pulled in for any investigation. They were just deciding which end of the garage he was allowed to enter. We've left the Roadsports garage because they've finished, they've qualified now. We're on our way back up to the MR2 garage where Dan needs some assistance with an alignment. He didn't enjoy how the car drove in qualifying, so he's ripped it all apart. We'll have a look and see what awaits us when we return. Right, here he is, the man himself. I've come to help you.
Good timing.
Almost like you asked for me to be here.
Hosh, nice to make an appearance.
Hosh returns. So this arm has been removed. Dan's now got matching bushes. You gotta do this. So what we're doing is getting the strings on a job, gonna see what the alignment's like now. He's got matching bushes in. Dan's ready to race. I've got to make a quick escape because a man is here with a door for me. So that's me away.
Does he do windows as well?
Do you know the funny thing is he has brought me the window as well. Right, I'm off to get a door.
Where is he?
Down there somewhere.
And we're going to spectate at the very end.
When you get
And over on the ramp.
So just on the way by, we'll have a look at the HCR garage. This all looks in order. In the absence of Mike, what's going on?
Can't have understeer as per usual.
It shouldn't have understeer with new setup, should it? So this kind man, member of the Volvo Drivers Club, has loaded up his steed with a door for the Civic. He says it's show car condition, absolutely mint. So we're expecting big things here. One door acquired. Yeah, this is going to be fun to carry around all day. Heavy. Door retrieved and safely deposited on the back of Kevving's rig. Off to watch MR2 racing.
I got the helmet back again, sorry.
Where bumper? Oh dear. Bumper has left the chat. Josh is thinking that there's potentially a diff issue. He has changed the gearbox, including the diff since the last race, because if you've watched his vlog, you'll see it had some horrible noises coming out of it. There was also a difference in sound from the boost system, so they're investigating that. Have you brought your rasp for the tyres?
I haven't used it.
Oh, you've not used it yet? So I think Josh is just about ready for his race, which is in the afternoon. Dan, as you've seen, has some pressing needs, so we best run up to that garage and help him out. So a bit of a closer look. Obviously the rear end of Dan's car's seen some action before, so the rear bumper probably wasn't that well attached. But I think the perpetrator was Mr. Good Times Racing.
I don't know why the rear bumper was off.
I saw it flapping and then it just let go.
Well, I heard something flapping and I thought, oh shit, this could be serious. And I saw the bumper go and I was like, oh,
Never mind, problem solved. You don't know why it was off?
No.
Did you not see why it was off?
No, I just saw it flapping earlier on in the race.
Yeah,
So
at the end of lap 1.
Top right corner was just...
There was an instant end of lap 1.
Yeah, so I hit Adam,
Yeah.
but no one hit me, I don't think.
Yeah.
Did it?
Nick hit you.
Fucking my new mate Nick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nick hit you, mate. So post-race, another alignment to be done. Bumper left the chat and it has knocked some stuff out of shape. We're going to see how badly. Not as badly as that string would suggest, but we'll do that next and see if we can get the car something like back in shape. Dan wants to put some toe on the rear wheels. As seems to be the trend at race meetings at the moment, we've just finished working on Dan's car and we are now heading to Roadsports assembly where Josh and Kevin are arriving. Cool guys. This is an opportunity for a thumbnail if ever I've seen one. Mike who? Kevin's got a strange whistling sound from his vehicle. Right, Kevin, are you feeling ready? He just didn't know where he was parking, that's all.
Not a clue, is he?
You feeling ready?
Yeah.
The car's making an interesting noise, but it doesn't sound gearboxy to me.
No?
No. It's too consistent.
I think it's that fucking power steering pump.
Yeah.
25, 30, 45, so I don't need anything really, do I?
No.
So this one can fuck off. I got a 5 second on a stopwatch.
Because of successes?
Yeah.
Yes, I've got that on the timer already. So
Yeah, fine. So you're timing it, yeah?
don't come on the very last lap for the open pit window. Just
Yeah.
in case the fucking safety car does come, you get snagged up behind and then you don't fucking make it.
Yeah, don't take the risk, mate. It's not worth it.
Come on your second. What would be the second last lap? Come on that one. Yeah?
Unless it's mandatory and you can make that decision. You have the bandwidth. So, Paul, let him decide.
Yeah.
Can't let him mess up again.
Woo! Right, I'm going to check in on Posh. Oh, hello, what's this?
Data logger.
Data logger? Josh is ready and a professional photographer's photographing him.
Where?
You all ready, Josh?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, past right hand. Start.
Good luck. Drive fast, Kevin.
Thank you.
going. Has someone else got a stopwatch?
Yeah, I'm watching, don't worry. How are you going?
Alright, what are the pressures like?
Watch out, Paul.
29, please.
29. gearbox complete. I think that's the last of the pitting done. I think we got both of them off in just in the right time. They both had 5-second penalties, so it was 1 minute 5 seconds each. There was no time for cameras, so no sign of it on here, unfortunately, but we'll review it from the onboard footage. See how they get on the rest of the race. Kevving has problems. Looks like he's going to be retiring. He'll be very upset about that. Smells like his gearbox to me. Can you smell it? So Kevvinist retire.
Right, no more.
Gearbox is kill.
Yeah, popping out.
Smells like gearbox, mate. Really bad.
Every popping out of all gears. It fucking switches itself off coming into snow.
It what?
You died. Switch itself off.
Gearbox seized maybe. Damn shame, mate. Can't do anything.
It wasn't right as soon as I left the pits, it wasn't right. Well, it was alright for maybe 1 or 2 laps, and then the pace just like dropped off. I was like,
right.
Slower.
Damn. So Kevvin's saying there, the car was pretty sluggish after it left the pits. I mentioned earlier he has just rebuilt the gearbox, so.
And I couldn't get all the parts.
It was basically a hash together rebuild to get it out because the parts weren't all available, so unfortunate retirement for Kev, but not all unexpected, I'm afraid. Checkered flag is out. Well, just so we all know, Kevving was running in 7th before the gearbox failure. That's 7th overall, so he was running really well. Josh finished the race, I think, in 6th, but we will find out. Apologies for bad wind noise, it's very noisy in here. But Josh is pulling in. So we're pretty sure that's a Josh P6 finish. P6. Yeah, it was good that, man. That was a good race. He just...
It was class. The first time he got past me, he got the run on me because I lost the run to a back mark.
Yeah.
He got the run on me, he wrecked me, I'm like, fucking hell, mate. And he's like, get on the grass,
Fucking hell.
That is it. So I just fucking crashed.
Nice. Josh just confessing to crashing into people so they don't get out, so they get out of the way. Oh no. Rubbing his racing. So a couple of things missing from, they've not even picked Dan's bumper up yet, so I fucking doubt it. A couple of things damaged on the front of Josh's car. His aero's been destroyed. His wing's a little bit bent in.
Not compared to yours, is it?
Well, we won't talk about that, Pete. This side's got away unscathed. Josh's face says that he had a good time. He's genuinely smiling after a race, which is rare.
What position I was in. After the pit stop, I was real confused.
That's perfect, man. You finished well though, 6th.
Yeah, that
good.
was good.
Good race.
What savage that.
Yeah.
So I had extra green flag lap.
Yeah.
No safety car was battling for like more than half the race.
So
that's why I
no fuel.
It was like if I had to do one more lap, I think I'd have ran out on that back straight.
Nice. Had the call. Need some assistance. MR2s seem to be lining up. Down last minute. The bumper was recovered between races. Everyone is now ready to go. Dan's getting cleaned up and all his kit on. Thank you, Patrick. Bumper's on, it's good. So the MR2 guys grid up based on the lap time of the previous race. So we've got Trainer on pole, Topley second, then it is Aaron, Nick, Dan is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. So he's starting a little bit further back than where he qualified for race 1, but it should still be a good position to get some racing in. So Dan started P7. This is the end of lap 1. See how he's got on. Oh, fucking hell. So race leader Aaron Cook has managed to pull quite a bit of a gap. That's a back marker. And then the next 4 position is Sean Trainer all the way back here. Then it's Ali Topley. And then it's Dan running up in P4. Checkered flag is out. That is Dan P4. What's the hold up here?
How did you do? No idea.
How
did you do?
4th or 5th?
I'm on.
Yeah, 4th or 5th. How did you do?
15th. I started in 31st.
But what happened at the end?
What happened at the end?
You finished?
I finished.
There you go then, should be happy. There you go. Cam managed to get through without getting punted this time. Dan has returned complete with rear bumper after this race. That was a spicy race. You'll have seen some of that in the onboards that we're going to steal to liven this vlog up. But that was a good race. So P3 and a P4 for Dan. P6 for Josh. Retirement for Kevin. That is the end of that's the end of day 1 of Silverstone. We've got another day tomorrow, Club Enduro. So we'll see you on the other side.